Okay guys, so let's jump right in. I'm starting off with my Cetaphil moisturizing lotion to moisturize my skin, especially in this winter weather. You want to make sure it's nice and hydrated and not dry so it won't crack. Okay, so now I'm using two different primers. The first primer is the Maybelline New York Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, so it can fill in my pores and make sure the foundation does not seep into them. The second one is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer, so that it goes on the perimeter of my face and make sure that my foundation stays throughout the day. Now just going in with a chapstick so my lips will be moisturized throughout the whole video. Now I'm going to do a little bit of color correcting. I'm going to be taking a purple and a salmon colored concealer and putting them on my face. So the salmon colored, I'm putting it mostly where I have the red spots all over my cheeks and around my nose. Then I'm going to go in with the purple and put it underneath my eyes so that it could take out those dark circles that I have from not sleeping from this holiday season, partying with the family. That's all we do for the holidays. Now that I look like a complete clown, I'm going to be taking my beauty sponge and just going to blend that all out. And I did dampen, my sponge so it's nice and moist and it's easier to blend out my concealers. But what I'm going to do though, because it was a little hard to blend it, I'm going to just take my finger and blend it out because your ring finger has the least pressure, so it makes it a little easier when you're wanting to blend out your concealer or anything else on your face. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, the Dewy Plus Smooth in 230 Natural Buff. And I just poured some on the back of my hand. And I'm just going to put some all over my face with my fingers. Then I'm going to take my dampened sponge and just blend that all through in bouncing motions. So not swiping or anything. You want to like bounce it onto your face. It makes it easier to blend. Remember to blend it down your neck as well. Now I'm just going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I think this is what it is. I don't remember the exact name, but I'm going to put that underneath my eyes, around my nose, and on any spots. And then I'm going to be blending it out with my e.l.f. concealer brush. And I'm going to then go over it with a sponge that I do dampen and some setting spray so it could be easier to blend. Setting all of this now with my Wet n Wild pressed powder in medium. Now I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Color Icon contouring palette, and I'm going to be using the contour color, of course. And I'm just going to be contouring my cheekbones, somewhat bronzing them, my temples, my forehead, my nose, and I feel like I did underneath my jaw. I don't remember, but if I did, that's what I did. Okay. Now going to brush my face with the Beauty Treats matte blush palette, and then my brush broke and it was really funny but sad at the same time. Now I'm going to be highlighting with my e.l.f. highlighter in tickled pink, I think it is, and this is my all-time favorite highlighter for drugstore. Like, bam, highlighting for the gods. Like, girl, highlight on fleek. It was everybody's worst nightmare, the eyeliner part. But first, I thought my eyelids looked a little too plain, so I went in with some of my concealer, and then I just blended it out with the same concealer brush I used as before. And then I set it down with the same brush and the same face powder I used to set my face down, just to help my eyeliner work, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing there. Then it was time for the eyeliner. And this eye came out fine, but the other eye didn't. And I was thinking to myself, sometimes you just can't be twins. Once in a while, they have to be sisters, or maybe even the long lost cousin. And that's what the other eye was, the long lost cousin that nobody ever wants to meet. So now, moving away from the horrible eyeliner, I'm going in with my e.l.f. 3-in-1 mascara that lengthens, defines, and volumizes my eyelashes. Brush was good. I actually liked it. I didn't like the formulation that much, even though it did separate my eyelashes a lot. Um, the brush has like a small head at the top, and then it gets skinnier towards the bottom, which I really like. But I think the formulation could have been different. Then I'm going in with the L'Oreal Miss Manga Voluminous mascara in Black is Black, just to give my eyelashes a little something more. I really like this one, even though my eyelashes do get stuck together. I really like it. So that's a plus for me. Okay, so now I just went in and took off my chapstick that I had on with a makeup wipe. And then I went in for the e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick in Blackberry. And let me just say it, this color is amazing. It's so moisturizing, and the color is, oh, for e.l.f. it's like a really good payoff pigmented color. But that I felt was a little too dark, so I went in with the Forever 21 velvet lipstick crayon in lavender just to lighten it up, and I actually liked how it came out. Lastly, I went in with my NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray to set my whole face, air dried my face a little bit. Fixed my lipstick because somehow it got a little messy, so I just went over it with my finger. And that's the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoy and stay tuned for more videos like this.